Without a doubt, this is one of those recipes that'll make your blood pressure go up. If you're just staring at it, here I'm making two salsas, one marinade for this California burrito. Chopping up some onions so I can put them into the frying pan here. One whole onion, three jalapenos, four ajitomates, four cloves of garlic, or to your preference. Once they're nice and soft, I throw them into this bowl, but they're gonna go right into the blender. But I'm putting some California chili pods in here, along with some chiles japoneses or Japanese chiles. Throwing them all in the blender after they're all softened and nice and flated. And I'm adding some lemon juice, some black peppercorn. Now here's the marinade for the carne asada. Some onions, some cilantro, some tomato bouillon, some sazon, and adding a little bit of lime juice to that. Here goes the meat. This is bistec de res, which is most commonly used for carne asada. I'm poured it all in there, and I'm adding 1 8-ounce Corona to this marinade. It's gonna get in there really, really nice. I really like how this is looking already. I gently made sure that it went to every crack and every crevice. Here we are, just taking our sweet time with this meat. I put it into the fridge for about 30 minutes, but best would be if you put it in there for 1 hour, covered it up with aluminum foil. If you really want a good flavor, you want to put it in there for overnight into that fridge. Let all those juices become part of that meat. Next thing I'm making is my pico de gallo. Very simple recipe, nothing too complicated. Get the nasty little seeds out of there. Your body can't digest them, they get stuck in your stomach. You're chopping one red onion, one jalapeno, just dicing it and slicing it, putting some cilantro fresh in here, some salt, pepper. Now going into my guacamole, a couple of avocados. I think I have 4 here, and I'm making them to small chunks so it's easier to mash them later, adding 1 ajitomate, taking out those seeds once again so that I don't have a soggy guac or soggy pico. I like it to have a firm texture to it, but yet creamy. So I want these diced to perfection. Here I'm adding the cilantro that's gonna go into my guacamole mix. And I had a fun time just watching this over and over. Very satisfying for me to watch and observe. Adding some of this red onion. I don't like to be gaslit. I don't like to be told this is a red onion when it's clearly purple. Same thing with cabbage. It's not purple. It is red. No. Other way around. You know what I mean. Here we go. So putting in some lime juice, and I'm going to start mashing this up with the spoon. I was in a rush and wanted to make sure I had it all in time when the family came back home and they could eat this delicious burrito. Throwing that asada onto the grill. And here we are, letting that meat rest nice and easy. Good slices, well done for the family. So tasty, even after just half an hour of letting it marinate. Very delicious, even after just half an hour. Very delicious. I use mild cheddar. Now I'm adding the French fries that were nicely crispy made on the air fryer. And then I'm putting the pico de gallo, the guacamole, some crema mexicana. This is turning out really, really yummy already. Putting it together. Look at that. Look at all that goodness just gushing with greatness. This is one delicious burrito. My cholesterol's going up just watching it. This one was for the wife that had all the bells and whistles, including the pico, the guacamole, then also the salsa. You're going to see me pour that sucker in here right now. And then some crema mexicana, made it really, really tasty. Roll that sucker up. I sliced it in half just for show. Very delicious. One recipe you'll never get tired of. I make this over and over at home. Oh my goodness, this stuff is so good. Check that out. That is delicious. Yum, scrum, diddly, yumptious. Follow and like